Yeah. Thought I had 100 friends back then, but when things got rough, most of them vanished, disbanished. Feeling of being alone taught me actually who really cares about me. Can't you see the difference between real and fake? This ache of losing people I thought were friends, it ends up being a blessing in disguise. I realize now that quality beats quantity. Actually, only a few people are real. How I feel about friendship has completely changed. Yeah. Real friends versus fake friends, easy to see when you're free. Falling, who actually catches you? Yeah. Real friends versus fake friends, truth revealed when I healed from losing everything I thought mattered. What's scattered were the fake ones who never cared, but who stayed through the hard times, showed me love, push and shove through difficulties together strong all along. I should've known who was really real. How I feel about the few who stayed is gratitude. This attitude of appreciation for true friends, no pretense, just genuine love and support shown. Yeah, when I was up, everyone around, but when down, only a handful stuck by my side. Can't hide from this truth about human nature. These creatures who only love you when you're winning. I'm beginning to understand the value of real ones. Everyone who disappeared taught me a lesson. This blessing in disguise showed me true colors. My brothers who stayed are worth more than gold, I'm told. Yeah, this is just how life works. Yeah. What if I had stayed successful? Would they still be around pretending to care? It's unfair, but that's reality of friendships. These ships that sail when storms come crashing. I'm lashing out less now with those who left. This theft of energy I gave the fake ones now done. I'll focus on the real ones here. It's clear who matters most in my life. Through strife, real friends revealed themselves to me. Thank you to the ones who stayed, who played their role as genuine friends. True, what you do means more than words could express. I'm blessed to have real ones in my corner this morning. A fake friendships is done crying. I'm trying to show appreciation to real ones. Everyone who stuck around deserves recognition. This mission to be a better friend myself. Real friends versus fake friends, truth revealed when I healed from losing everything I thought mattered. What's scattered were the fake ones who never cared, but who stayed through the hard times, showed me love, push and shove, put difficulties together strong. Success shows who's really down. Fake friends disappear, real ones around. This is the lesson I learned hard. I'm scarred from losing people I thought were friends, but it ends up being the best thing that happened. What's captured my heart now is genuine love, push and shove through life with real ones by my side. Can't hide from truth about who really cares. Nobody compares to the real friends who stayed around. I found my tribe through losing fake ones. Everyone who matters is still here with me. Yeah. Started this journey completely alone, on my own. Nobody believed in what I could do. It's true that the doubt motivated me more at my core. I knew I had something special inside this ride. Told my dreams has been long. The only person who believed was me, myself off the shelf with support. I built this alone. I've known all along that this path would be hard. I'm scarred from fighting for dreams. Nobody understood, but I stood my ground against all opposition. Lonely fight for dreams. That's my path, the aftermath of choosing myself over their approval. Lonely fight for dreams, standing alone on my own against everyone who said I failed. This trail of solitary dreaming is hard. I'm scarred, but standing stronger than before. At my core, I knew this dream was worth fighting for. Even more important now that I come this far. This star, my dream shining brighter daily. Not mainly about proving others wrong anymore. At my core, I'm doing this for myself now. Yeah, family said get a real job, they'd sob if they knew how close I came to quitting. I'm hitting milestones they'll never understand. This brand, the success I'm building is mine. This line between their approval and my dreams, it seems I had to choose one or the other. My mother still doesn't understand what I do. It's true that this lonely fight is isolating, but creating something from nothing is worth it. Yeah. What if I listen to the doubts? These outs they offer me from pursuing dreams. It seems I'm stubborn enough to keep going despite knowing how lonely this path would be. Finally, I'm starting to see results emerge. This surge to prove them wrong fueled me then. But again, I realize it's not about them. This gem of a dream is mine and mine alone. Some days the loneliness hits hard. I'm scarred from fighting this battle solo, but I know that choosing this path was right. This fight for dreams is worth the isolation. This nation of one is building something real. How I feel about my choices has evolved. I've solved the puzzle of purpose and passion. This fashion of lonely dreaming is my way. Lonely fight for dreams, standing alone on my own against everyone who said I failed. This trail of solitary dreaming is hard. I'm scarred, but standing stronger than before. At my core, I knew this dream was worth fighting for. Even more important that I've come this far. This star of my dream shining brighter daily. Not mainly about proving others wrong anymore. At my core, I'm doing this for myself now. Everyone said I failed, but I'm on my own trail. This is my lonely fight for dreams, it seems. Yeah, I was right to believe in myself, off the shelf with doubt. I'm proving them wrong all along. I knew this path was mine to walk. This talk about failure was just noise. My choice to fight for dreams alone was right. This fight continues, but I'm winning now. I vow to keep going despite loneliness. This progress I made alone is sweeter somehow. Whoa, yeah, wow. Wake up, work, sleep, repeat. This beat of monotony is killing me slow. I don't know how much longer I could do this. Reminisce about when life felt exciting once. For months nothing's changed despite my efforts. These deserts of motivation spreading through my soul. Can't control this exhaustion that's consuming me. Can't you see I'm burning out from this routine? I've been going through the motions robotically, honestly. I'm tired of being tired all the time. This climb to something better never ends. Burnout and exhaustion every day. No way out of this cycle I can see. Burnout and exhausted, that's my state. Can't escape this routine that's draining all my life. This strife of doing the same thing, expecting change is strange. How I keep going despite knowing I'm showing all the signs of burning out completely. This sweetly numb existence isn't living at all. I fall deeper into exhaustion every day. No way to break free from the cycle of fatigue. This league of exhausted people growing daily. Yeah. Try so hard but nothing ever changes. These ranges of exhaustion I experience daily. It's crazy how I keep pushing despite burning out. No doubt that something needs to give soon. But the moon rises and falls and I'm still here through my tears. I keep going cause what else can I do? It's true that burnout's real and I've got it bad. I'm sad about how exhausted I've become. Everyone says take a break but I can't afford it. This horde of responsibilities won't pause. What's the point of all this grinding when again and again nothing changes despite effort? This desert of motivation I'm stuck in. My skin feels heavy from this exhaustion. This caution light's been blinking for months now. Somehow I keep ignoring all the signs. These lines of burnout written on my face. This space between surviving and thriving. Why I can't hide from this exhaustion anymore. Feels exactly the same. This game of pretending I'm not exhausted. I crossed it, this line between tired and burnt out. No doubt that something needs to change here. It's clear that this routine is unsustainable, but I know to break free from these patterns. It matters less each day as exhaustion grows. Nobody knows how close I am to breaking down. Burnout and exhausted, that's my state. Can't escape this routine that's draining all my life. This strife for doing the same thing, expecting change. It's strange how I keep going despite knowing I'm showing all the signs of burning out completely. Same routine, different day. Nothing changes anyway. This is my reality now. Somehow I keep going despite exhaustion. This portion of my life dedicated to grinding. I'm finding that burnout's become my normal state. Too late to prevent it, just managing now. I vow to make changes before I break. For my sake, I need to escape this exhausted life. This strife of burnout and exhaustion daily. targets find this sign of modern life's unsustainability. Yeah. Everyone asking about my future plans. I can't stand these expectations weighing down on me. Can't you see I'm struggling just to figure it out? This doubt about my path is consuming me, honestly. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm pursuing a life that looks nothing like a plan. Understand that I'm drowning in anxiety. This society expect me to have it all together, but whether I'll succeed is completely uncertain. This hurting from pressure is killing me slow. 20s, 30s, anxiety can't escape this landscape of uncertainty and pressure. 20s, 30s, anxiety, pressure builds these fields of expectations I can meet. Compete with everyone who seems to have it together. Whatever their secret is, I don't have it. This habit of comparing myself to others. These covers of success they show online. I'm fine on the surface but drowning inside. Can't hide from this anxiety much longer. Getting stronger every day despite my efforts. Yeah. Parents asking when I'll settle down. This town, the pressure is suffocating me. Can't you see that I'm barely surviving myself off the shelf with answers to give anyone? Everyone has opinions about my life. This strife for living up to expectations. These stations of life I'm supposed to reach. They preach about marriage, career, house, kids. But what if I'm not ready for any of that? What if I never figure it out? This doubt about my future is paralyzing, comprising everything I do these days. In these ways I'm failing at adulting properly. Honestly, I'm lost and have no direction. This section towards some imaginary goal. This toll on my mental health is severe. I'm here pretending I know what I'm doing, but pursuing nothing specific, just surviving. Job market's a mess, housing's expensive. This intensive pressure to succeed is too much. I'm out of touch with what success even means. These scenes of perfect lives I see online. This paradigm of 20s, 30s, success is fake. For my sake, I need to stop comparing, but sharing my anxiety with others helps. Nobody helps except those in the same boat as me. 20s, 30s, anxiety, pressure builds these fields of expectations I can meet. Compete with everyone who seems to have it together. Whatever their secret is, I don't have it. This habit of comparing myself to others. These covers of success they show online. I'm fine on the surface but drowning inside. Can't hide from this anxiety much longer. Getting stronger every day despite my efforts. Quarter life crisis hitting hard, playing every single card. This is my generation struggle, this juggle of expectations and reality. Actually, we're all just figuring it out, no doubt that 20s, 30s, anxiety is real. How we feel about our futures is uncertain. This hurting from pressure is universal. Now somehow we'll make it through this anxiety, finally understanding that there's no timeline. This sign of being lost is actually normal. Caught your eye across the cafe accidentally. Suddenly this ordinary day feels different somehow. Starting now, I'm wondering who you are and what's your story. This glory, a brief connection with a stranger here. Crystal clear that we'll never speak, but this moment lingers. My fingers wrapped around my cup while I pretend to read, but I need to glance up one more time to see if you're still there. This rare phenomenon of instant attraction. The strangers, these dangers of romanticizing someone I don't know, but I know this feeling of possibility is real. Stranger across the room, catching my eye. Don't know why this moment feels significant somehow. Ooh. Stranger across the room, we'll never speak, but this week will be colored by this brief connection made. This displayed moment of possibility and wonder is so clear that sometimes magic isn't what doesn't happen. This flapping of butterfly wings in my chest right now. I don't know how to explain this feeling to anyone else but myself. I'll keep this moment as a secret treasure. This pleasure, a brief connection with a stranger, shown I've known for just these minutes that you exist nearby. Don't know why matters, but somehow it does today. You're reading a book I recognize and love, push and shove against my instinct to walk over and talk this walk. I'm taking in my mind till your table stays in these ways. I'm both brave and coward simultaneously. Finally understanding that some moments are perfect left alone, but I've grown attached to this stranger I'll never know. This show of restraint might be wisdom or might be fear. I appear calm, but inside I'm calculating possibilities. What if I just walked over and said hello? Would you know that I've been thinking about you for 20 minutes? These limits I place on myself keep me from living fully, but truly some magic needs distance to stay magical. This tactical decision to leave this moment untouched. How much would change if we actually spoke right now? I vow to keep this perfect in my imagination. Yeah, you're getting up to leave and I feel panic. This manic energy to do something before you're gone. Move along, says my rational mind, but my heart says go. I don't know which voice to listen to in this moment. This atonement for all the chances I never took by the book of regrets to speak up before it's late. But fate decides for me as you walk out the door forevermore. A stranger who made my day magical. This practical lesson in letting moments be what they are. Stranger across the room will never speak, but this week will be colored by this brief connection made. This displayed moment of possibility and wonder here so clear that sometimes magic isn't what doesn't happen. This flapping a butterfly wings on my chest right now. Eyes met for just a second there, strange across the room, electric air. This is the beauty of brief connections, deflections of possibility in ordinary days. In these ways, life surprises us with small moments. There's components of magic in the everyday mundane. I'll maintain this memory of strange across the room, this bloom of possibility that never grew. But I knew for a moment that magic was real here. Across the room, thanks for being there. Thanks for being there. Gave you everything I had inside, then you lied about who you really were all along. Our song turned into a tragedy of betrayal. This detail of your deception cuts so deep. I can't sleep knowing I was blind to all the signs. These lines between love and lies got blurred. Every word you said was calculated manipulation. This nation, the pain you left me in is cruel. I'm a fool for believing you were genuine. I've been destroyed by someone I trusted most. Love scars and betrayal can't heal quick. This sick feeling in my stomach won't go away. Love scars and betrayal, that's my story. No glory in being the one left behind. Can't find the words to express this pain again and again. I replay the moments I should've known. All alone with these scars you left on my heart from the start. I should've seen through your lies. These cries for help went unheard by anyone. Everyone said you were bad for me, but I stayed. Now I'm played for a fool by someone I love.
Thought you were my person, my forever, but never did you really care about me. I can't see, now that I was just convenient. This treatment of me like I was disposable. This noble idea of love I had to shatter. What mattered to you was never about us. This fuss about being heard is justified. You lied about everything, who you were. This blur between love and betrayal is clear now.
What if I never trust again? My friend says I will heal, but I don't believe I've received too much damage from your betrayal. This detail of pain will stay with me forever. Whatever we had wasn't real, just lies. These cries of heartbreak echo in my mind. I find myself questioning everything. This sting of betrayal won't fade easily, greasily. You slid into my life, then destroyed it.
Gave you my heart and you broke it. This this token of love I offered was wasted. You tasted my vulnerability, then used it. You abused it, my trust, and now I'm left alone. This throne of pain you put me on is cruel. I'm a fool for not seeing through your act. This fact of betrayal hurts more than anything. This sting will remain as a scar forever. Yeah.
Love, scars, and betrayal, that's my story. No glory in being the one left behind. Can't find the words to express this pain. Again and again I replay the moments I should have known all along. With these scars you left on my heart from the start, I should have seen through your lies. Trusted you with my heart. Now I'm torn apart. This is what betrayal feels like. This strike against my heart cuts so deep I can't keep pretending that I'm okay now. Somehow I'll heal from love scars eventually, but currently I'm drowning in this pain you caused. I paused my life to process this betrayal. This detail of your deception haunts me daily. I'm sailing through pain alone without you here.
You know my order. Became a regular without really trying. Just buying my coffee from the same place every morning. This forming of connection through routine feels grounding. I'm founding my sense at home in this small cafe space. This place knows me better than most people do. It's true that belonging can be found in daily rituals. This visual of me walking in and barista smiling, compiling small moments into a sense of community. This unity of neighborhood inhabiting a set care. Crystal clear that I needed this belonging all along. Regular at this cafe, I found my place. This space of belonging in daily ritual shown. I'm the regular, they know my name here. This care they show through remembering my order. This border between customer and community blur. I've heard my name called in this race more than anywhere. They care about me in this small but meaningful way. Every day I'm reminded that belonging exists in the midst of ordinary transactions. Something sacred, this naked truth that we all need to belong somewhere. This rare connection through daily coffee ritual. This physical space became my home away from home. Barista asks about my day and actually listens. This glistens with authenticity in the transactional world. This hurled sense of isolation I carry everywhere. But here in this cafe I'm seen and known and value. This value feeling the mattering to someone's day in this way. Small interactions build community strong. All along I've been searching for belonging everywhere, but it's there in the daily routine of ordering coffee. This softly built connection means more than I realized. What makes a place feel like home anyway? Is it the way they remember how you take your coffee? This offering of recognition in a lonely world. We're hurt into isolation by modern life's design. But I find that choosing daily presence creates bonds. These fronts of connection grow through consistent showing up. Fill my cup with belonging through this ritual daily. Missed a few days and they asked if I'm okay in this way. I'm learning that I'm added to this space. This place has become more than just where I buy coffee. It's softly become a pillar of my daily existence. This distance between customer and community disappeared. I'm revered not for status before consistent presence shown. I've grown roots in this neighborhood through coffee a ritual. This physical space represents stability and home to me. I'm the regular, they know my name here. This care they show through remembering my order. This border between customer and community blurred. I've learned my name called in this space more than anywhere. They care about me in this small but meaningful way. They know my order before I speak. Small cafe where I feel complete. This is where I felt my people through the steeple. A daily ritual was showing up. Fill my cup with belonging through consistency shown. I've grown into this community one coffee at a time. This paradigm of belonging through routine is real. I feel more at home here than anywhere else. Off the shelf with loneliness I found my place here. Crystal clear that I'm the regular and that means something. daily presence built a home for me. And on my order, touch a scene just played out, made me wanna cry and shout with emotion, so I did. Let the tears fall, never hid. In this moment all alone, crying in my phone over fictional people's pain, tears falling like rain. Yeah, down my cheeks and I reach for a tissue, but the breach between me and connection's clear. Nobody's really here, then hand me tissue, hold me close. This is what hurts most, not the scene that made me cry, but the fact that I am alone while crying here. Tissue just an arm, safe the way, but might as well be miles, I'd say. The distance that I feel is so much more real than a physical space. Crying at the screen alone, nobody here in my home to comfort me or understand, nobody to hold my hand. But I'm emotional here, tissue distance is clear, not in inches but in years of feeling no with tears. Nobody sees or knows this is how it goes when you watch sad scenes alone. The tissue on its own is just a reminder that nobody's where you're at to comfort you tonight. Pause the show to compose myself, wipe away what flows down my face and crying hard. Let down my emotional guard for the moment with these characters who weren't really there but hers, and his emotions felt so real, made me remember how to feel something other than this numb. But when the tears are done, I'm still alone in you, in my tissue, in my feel. This is all I'll ever have, these sad scenes that make me laugh and cry and feel alive, just enough to survive another lonely night that never quite right. To everyone who cries alone, that scenes on the phone or that TV late at night, this is all applied to distance of a tissue vibes. It's really just a paradise for the distance in our lives. Died at the scene alone, nobody here in my home to comfort me or understand, nobody to hold my hand. But I'm emotional here, this distance is clear, not in inches but in years of leaning on it. Nobody sees or knows this is how it goes when you watch sad scenes alone. The tissue on its own is just a reminder that nobody's where you're at to comfort you tonight. So I'll grab another tissue and continue to miss you, whoever you might be. The person who should be here with me tonight, holding me tight while I cry at this meme. But you never bury you just like he should. This is how we know it shows distance always well.
Yo, made his promise last year and the year before, standing in the same place by the same door, talking about change, talking about growth. This year for real, that's my oath. I know I've said it before, but I mean it more than ever for sure. This time something's different inside. This year for real, I won't hide. This year for real, not just words, not empty promises that go unheard. This year for real, I'm committed, not gon' quit it, I'm not kidding. This year for real, watch me go. Learning from my failures, now I know what it takes to make it true. This year for real, I'm breaking through all those New Year's resolutions that dissolve like cheap solutions. This time I've got a better plan. This year for real, I understand that change takes more than just desire. Chase the saints and daily fire. Not setting 20 goals, just 3. Focusing on who I wanna be. Yo, now who I think I should become. This year for real, not playing dumb about my limitations, my capacity. This year for real with tenacity. I know I've said it before, but I mean it more than ever for sure. This time something's different inside. This year for real, I won't hide. This year for real, not just words, not empty promises that go unheard. This year for real, I'm committed, not gon' quit it, I'm not kidding. This year for real, watch me go. Learning from my failures, now I know what it takes to make it true. This year for real, I'm breaking through. Yo, built-in accountability, wrote it down. Share my goals with people around. Who checking, who'll ask how it's going. This year for real, I'm showing up for myself every day, making changes in a sustainable way. Yeah, January me and December me will actually be in harmony, because I didn't just talk the talk. This year for real, I walk the walk. This year for real, I'm making moves. Got nothing left to prove, except to myself that I can be the person I'm meant to be. This year for real, believe in me. This year for real, I'm finally free. Da 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 da.
Yeah. Knew you were leaving, couldn't find the words. Left so much unsaid, left it all unheard. You told me you were moving away next month, and I just nodded. Took the punch to my gut, silently didn't know what to say. Couldn't find the words to make you stay, or to properly say goodbye and good luck. I just froze up, completely stuck between wanting to be supportive and wanting to scream, don't go, you're part of my team. But I didn't say that, didn't say much at all. Just let the silence fill the hall between us, between what I felt and what I said. Now you're gone and I'm filled with dread that you don't know how much you meant to me, how much I'll miss you, how it'll be without you here, without your presence near. I rehearsed the words 1,000 times, but when the moment came, I froze like ice. All the things I needed you to hear stayed locked inside, paralyzed by fear of being too emotional, too real. Now I'm left with all I didn't reveal. Unsay goodbye, words stuck in my throat, everything I should have said, every note of gratitude and love I should have expressed. Unsay goodbye, feeling so depressed that I let you leave without telling you true how much your friendship meant, how I miss you. Unsay goodbye, regret runs deep. All these words I still keep inside because I couldn't be vulnerable. Unsay goodbye, my friend, you deserve better than silence that day. Unsay goodbye, the price I paid. Yeah. Last time we hung out, I acted casual, like your leaving wasn't monumental to my life, to my daily routine complete. But truth is you leaving leaves my world incomplete. I should've told you that you changed my life, that you were there through every strife, that your friendship meant the world to me. But I stayed quiet, couldn't let you see how much losing you was tearing me apart. Couldn't show you my actual heart, so I pretended it was fine, I'd be okay. Now you're 1,000 miles away and I'm here wishing I had been more honest, wishing I made a promise to stay in touch, to visit, to keep us close. Instead I gave you nothing, almost like I didn't care, when that's the furthest from truth. Maybe it's not too late to call, to say everything, to give my all and explaining what you meant to me. But phone calls feel like poor apology for not saying it when you were here, for not making my feelings clear face to face before you left. Now I'm dealing with this theft of closure, proper goodbye moment, all because
unsay goodbye. Words stuck in my throat, everything I should have said, every note of gratitude and love I should have expressed, unsaid goodbye. Feeling so depressed that I let you leave without telling you true how much your friendship meant, how I miss you. Unsay goodbye, regret runs deep. All these words I still keep inside because I couldn't be vulnerable. Then unsay goodbye, my friend. You deserve better than silence that day. Unsay goodbye, the price I paid. Yeah, it's unsaid goodbye, the price I pay. So here's my unsaid goodbye in this song. Everything I should have said all along. You were my best friend, my ride or die, and I let you leave with barely goodbye. I'm sorry for my silence, for holding back, for every word of love I seem to lack the courage to say when you were here. Unsaid goodbye. My biggest fear is that you don't know how much you meant, or the impact that your presence lent to my life, to who I am today. Unsay goodbye, what I didn't say haunts me now that you've gone away. But I hope somehow you know anyway that you will love, that you'll be missed. Even though I never said this when I had the chance when you were near. Unsay goodbye, wish you could hear everything I'm saying now, too late. Unsay goodbye, this is my fate, to live with words I should have spoken. And unsay goodbye, my dearest friend.
Yo. No real prescriptions coming through, nothing that I have to do online, I'll just hear. Everything is clear when I just connect on screens and remember what it means to be present in real life without the strife. Your constant connectivity, this is setting me free from the pressure to respond, to move beyond the digital into the real. This is how I feel, alive and present here today. Put my phone away and found myself again. A day without Wi-Fi. Favorite name that comes so clear when I'm not online. This is my to find peace today. Day without Wi-Fi, digital retouch, out of the box, a constant connection here. Everything is clear when I'm live online at all, breaking from the brawl of endless smaller feeds. This is what I need to remember who I am without Instagram or any other app. Twisted that gap, between my real and digital. This is my ritual. The selection of connect, reading actual books today, not just what people say. All night about the lie, this is how I thrive. Without the Wi-Fi connection, this is my reflection. Time what I could be, what I relate to everyone and everything. This is what I bring to my dope as self-care, of being aware of real life happening now. This is my vow to disconnect sometimes, to realign but what really matters here. To everyone who felt the need to be free from plastic connectivity, this is the key to finding yourself again. Disconnect and then you'll see who you really are. Say that I Wi-Fi, digital retouch, out of the box, a constant connection here. Everything is bare, but I'm not online at all. Breaking from the brawl of endless phone feeds. This is what I need to remember who I am without Instagram or any other app. Closing that gap between my real and digital. This is my ritual. I'm just connected and connect. So I keep taking breaks for my own sake from the digital world, getting unfurled into real life again. This is when I feel host like myself. A digital detox is my wealth. Wanna end it likes to be Wi-Fi free. It's how I wanna be. Yeah, the least it came to lead. Okay, without Wi-Fi set you free. Back like traveling right with just what I can carry. Not in any hurry to get anywhere specific, just terrific. To be on the move at ease, do whatever I please with no heavy bags to hold. Just as back bold, enough to go wherever. This is my endeavor, to see the world simple. Not making it a symbol or felt a status here, just making it clear. The freedom comes from traveling light. This feel so right. Back on, I'm ready, keeping myself steady with just what I need. This is how I'm freed. Back, turning simple travel, watching roads unravel, and follow me, stay. This is my way. I see it what's around, with feet on the ground, and pack up on my back. Nothing that I lack when I got just enough care. Everything is clear that I don't need much to roam. Black is my home, away from home today. This is how I play. Being free in life. No trekking bags to wait and no couch to cake. In my journey with too much stuff, just enough to get me through the day. This is my way of traveling with ease. Do what I please without the burden of too much stuff. Just love, put a 30 in a mold, lighten up my load to just essentials here. This is crystal clear. The best way to explore is wanting nothing more than one fix in my back. To everyone who travels like, who knows the sight of the open road ahead, with just what's on their back and stand up heavy bags of stress. This is what's blessed for the soul that wants to roam. Back at turn in simple travel, watching roads unravel. In front of me stay, this is my way. I'm seeing what's around, we feet on the ground and pack up on my back. Nothing that I lack when I got just enough here. Everything is clear that I don't need much to roam. Backtrack is my home, away from home today. This is how I play. And being free in life, so I keep my backpack ready, keeping my life steady, with the knowledge that I can pack up the sand. The world we trust this path, never gonna lag behind because of stuff. Trust enough, it's all I need to see. Your world to be free to roam wherever. This is my endeavor. Back journey forever. Yeah. Yeah, got invited to another meeting today. Subject line doesn't even say what it's about, but attendance required. I'm tired of wasting hours in conference rooms. These tunes of productivity when nothing gets done. Everyone talking in circles, no conclusion reached. We've breached the point of diminishing returns, but nobody learns that meetings are often useless time. This crime against efficiency happens daily. We fail to see that email would've solved this quick. Yeah. Meeting about meetings, here we go. Nobody knows what the agenda even is today. Meeting about meetings, waste of time, every rhyme about efficiency they preach, but they reach for calendar invites instead. Fill my head with useless information shared. Nobody cared enough to make this efficient. Now I'm spent from sitting in this room for hours. These powers that be love meetings for no reason. This season of back-to-back calendar blocks. This talks in circles getting nowhere fast. Half the people here on laptops working while lurking in the meeting. They don't need to attend. We pretend to be engaged while mentally checked out. What's this about anyway? Nobody seems to know this show of corporate theater's getting old. We're told that collaboration is the goal, but this whole meeting could have been summarized in an email I'd read in 30 seconds flat. Instead of that, we're here for 90 minutes strong. Why do we accept this as normal? This formal gathering to accomplish nothing. We're bluffing our way through another pointless hour. This power drip of whoever called this meeting. We're greeting each other like we didn't just meet on repeat yesterday in another useless session. This lesson I've learned is meetings multiply. We can't deny that corporate culture loves to waste our time. Disgrace. Someone suggest we schedule a follow-up. I've had enough of meetings about meetings about meetings. These feelings of frustration building up inside. Can't hide but disdainful this waste of time. This crime against productivity's clear, but here we are scheduling another one. We're done with this meeting but learn nothing new. What can you do but accept this is corporate life? This strife of endless pointless meetings scheduled. Reading about meetings meetings. Waste of time, every rhyme about efficiency they preach, but they reach for calendar invites instead. Fill my head with useless information. Shit. Another meeting on my calendar could have been an email. Whatever, this is my life now, I suppose. Work days composed, the back-to-back meetings leading nowhere. I swear, if I see another calendar invite, I might lose my mind completely here. Year after year, same meetings, different day. No way, out of this cycle I can see this is me. Except the meeting culture's why. Meeting about meetings. Yeah. Who my boss? Every meeting. Who my boss? Yeah. Every meeting. Who my boss? Yeah. Every meeting. Yeah. Every meeting starts the same old way. When I was your age, he loves to say, like his experience 30 years ago has any relevance to what I know about doing my job in modern times. But he spits his outdated paradigms like the gospel truth we must obey. Boomer boss ruining my day. Every meeting, with his kids these days mentality. This reality of working under dinosaurs who won't retire, getting higher in the company while we stay low. This is the show of corporate hierarchy's broken system. Boomer boss living in the past. How long can this last before the whole system breaks? Yeah, boomer boss, stuck in his ways. Back in my days, we did it different, worked harder. This martyr, complex he's got going on. I'm so done with hearing how great things used to be. Can't you see that times have changed? Old man, your plan for running this place is obsolete. But you won't meet us halfway in the modern times. These crimes against progress you commit daily suggest we come in on weekends for free. That's what I did, he says to me. Like unpaid labor is a badge of honor. This is a gunner of logic that shouldn't exist, but I'm dismissed. When I try to push back on the norm, this reform is needed desperately here. But I fear the boomer boss will never change. It's strange how he can't see his ways are wrong. How long until retirement finally frees us? Yeah, you millennials are so entitled. He's titled this speech 1,000 times before. At the core, he doesn't understand our reality. This mentality of different doesn't mean worse, but this curse of generational disconnect we can't correct because he's the boss and we're not. What we've got is a system that rewards age. This cage of corporate culture keeps us trapped. Technology confuses him daily, yet mainly he refuses to learn anything new. What we do to compensate for his incompetence, this immense gap between us widens every day in every way. He shows he's out of touch with now, but somehow he's still the one making decisions. These divisions between generations at work, this quirk of promoting based on tenure, not skill. Boomer boss, stuck out the luck in his way. Back in my days, boomer boss, we did it different, work harder, this smarter. Yo, boomer boss, complex he's got going on. I'm so done with hearing how great things used to be. Back in my day, there we go, boomer boss, running the show. This is my reality at work. This quirk of corporate culture won't die, I can't lie. I'm counting down to his retirement. This requirement of respecting elders who don't respect us. This fuss about participation trophies while they smile at their unearned positions of power every hour. With boomer boss feels like a year, I'm here, enduring until change finally comes. Boomer boss. 11-minute lunch. Yeah. Lunch hour starts, I got 60 minutes, but limits start appearing immediately clear. I'm here trying to decide what to eat today. Halfway through my lunch hour, just decided. Now I'm riding down to grab whatever's closest fast. This contrast between 1 hour and reality is killing me. By the time I get my food to go, I know I got maybe 15 minutes left. I'm bereft the time to actually enjoy this meal for real. I'm shoving food down my throat quick. 11-minute lunch, that's real talk. No time to walk or actually enjoy my food today. 11-minute lunch, rush and stress, can't digest properly when I'm eating this
this fast. This contrast between 1 hour official break and what I take in reality's a cruel joke. I'm broke down from never having time. This paradigm of lunch hour that isn't real. How I feel about food's becoming hostile now. Somehow eating's just another task. I can't ask for actual time to enjoy my meal. Half my lunch hour spent deciding. Now I'm riding back up to my desk with food in hand. This planned 1 hour break is really 20 minutes. These limits on my actual free time are absurd. I've heard that Europeans take 2 hour lunches. These hunches I have that we're doing this wrong. All along we've been sacrificing health. This stealth, destruction of a well-being shown. I've known that something's wrong with this picture. Why do we call it lunch hour when again and again we only get a fraction of that time? This crime against workers' basic needs as it feeds the productivity machine. I've seen my health decline from rush eating. We're treating lunch like an inconvenience here. It's clear that something needs to change. This range of actual time we get to eat. This treat of 11 minutes isn't enough. By the time I'm back at my desk, this grotesque approximation of a meal consumed. I'm doomed to indigestion for the afternoon. Too soon, I'm back at work without real break. For heaven's sake, can we get actual time to eat? This speed of corporate culture's killing us. We discuss wellness programs and health initiatives, but relatives to actual lunchtime go ignored. 11-minute lunch rush, distress, can't digest properly when I'm eating this fast. This contrast between 1 hour official break and what I take in reality's a cruel joke. A cruel joke. 1 hour lunch, but really not. 11 minutes is what I got. This is my reality today. No way to actually enjoy my food. This crude approximation of a lunch hour. This power imbalance between policy and practice. This vast distance between what they say and what's real. How I feel about lunch has changed completely. This discreetly stolen time adds up to years. Through tears, I'm eating 11-minute lunches. Yeah.
Yeah, spent years trying to fit their mold. Was told that I needed to change who I was just because they couldn't accept me as I am. The scam of conditional love broke me down. I'm found now that I've learned to love myself off the shelf. With their approval, I'm standing tall. After all that I've been through to get here, it's clear that self-love was always the answer. This cancer is seeking external validation. This nation of one is learning to be in love. Learning self-love, that's the journey. Finally understanding my own worth here. Learning self-love, accepting myself off the shelf with others' opinions about me. Finally free from needing approval to feel worthy. This journey towards self-acceptance is on, but I'm strong enough now to stand alone. I've grown into someone who loves themselves. These shelves of insecurity emptying out. No doubt that self-love is revolutionary. The story of learning to accept myself is wealth that can't be measured in anything. Used to hate everything about me, couldn't see my value to their criticism. This schism between who I was and who they wanted. I'm haunted no more by the expectations. These stations of self-hatred I've left behind. I find that loving myself is harder but smarter than seeking love from others first. This thirst for external validation kills me. Now I'm free to just be exactly who I am. What if I had loved myself from the start? My heart wouldn't have been broken so many times. These crimes against my own self-worth committed, I've submitted to their opinions for too long. This song of self-love is my anthem now. I vow to never abandon myself again. From back when I started this journey of self-love, pushing shove against old patterns of self-hate. Too late to have done this sooner, but now it's fine. Mirror used to show me flaws only. Now slowly I'm seeing beauty in myself off the shelf. With self-criticism I'm healing. This feeling of self-love is foreign but good. I should have learned this lesson years ago, but I know that everything happens in time. This paradigm shift towards self-acceptance is repentance for years of self-hatred shown. Learning self-love, accepting myself off the shelf with others' opinions about me. Finally free from needing approval to feel worthy. This journey toward self-acceptance is long, but I'm strong enough now to stand alone. Lost myself trying to please everyone, now learning to be my own one. This is my self-love revolution. This solution, the years of seeking validation. This foundation of loving myself is solid now. beginning. Today I'm choosing myself first. Yeah. Yeah. Remember when I had dreams and goals? Now my soul's empty vessel going through motions. These oceans of exhaustion to drown my passion. This fashion of giving everything to work. This quirk of modern employment coaching like a vulture. It picked my enthusiasm clean. I've been running on fumes for months now. Somehow I keep showing up but I'm not present. This crescent of my former self is all that's left. I'm bereft of energy, a carrot drive can't survive much longer in this burnout state. Burnout got me feeling empty inside. Can't hide from this exhaustion anymore. Burnout, I'm running on empty, plenty of warning signs I ignored. I'm floored by how much passion I've lost. The cards, the grinding without rest is clear. I'm here, but barely just existing now. Somehow I forgot who I used to be. Can't see my way out of this burnout fog. This log through life has killed my spirit. I fear it might be too late to recover. Used to wake up excited for the day. Now I pray for any excuse to stay in bed. This dread I feel about facing another day. This way of living has destroyed my mental health. Just stealth, decline snuck up on me slow. I know I should have taken breaks and rested, but invested everything in the work instead. Now I'm dead inside, just going through motions. These oceans of burnout have consumed me whole. Where did my passion go? I wonder. Thunder of deadlines and demands grounded out. No doubt that burnout is real and I got it. I fought it for months but it's winning now. Somehow I need to find my way back. This track I'm on leads nowhere good. I should stop and rest but I can't afford this horde of responsibilities weighs me down. Everything says I need to set boundaries, but how can these limits work when bills need paying? I'm staying in this burnout state indefinitely, definitely not the life I imagine living. I'm giving everything I have to just survive. Can't thrive when you're this exhausted constantly. This be the reality of modern work. This quirk of burning out by 35. Burned out, I'm running on empty. Plenty of warning signs I ignored. I'm slowed by how much passion I've lost. The cause to find it without rest is clear. I'm here, but barely just existing now. Used to have passion, now I'm hollow. Can't find the will to follow. Dreams I had before burnout. No doubt that I've lost myself in word. This quirk of modern life has burned me out. I'm without energy or passion or drive. Can't survive much longer like this. I know this show of pretending I'm okay must end, my friend. Said burnout, so wake up call after all. Maybe it's time to make changes, rearranges my priorities and values. These cues from my body I've been ignoring, deploring. This burnout state I'm living in. Standing at the fountain where the legends say, make a wish and throw your coin, you come back someday. But I'm wishing for something more than just return, for a love that makes my heart burn. In this ancient city where the past meets now, I'm making promises I don't know how to keep. But in this moment when everything feels right, under Roman stars tonight, forests everywhere but I feel so alone. Throwing coins for love I've never known. This fountain's heard a million wishes just like mine. Maybe this time the stars align. Toss the coin and close my eyes under Roman skies, hoping love will find me here. Roman nights, fountain lights, making wishes on ancient sites, throwing coins for love unknown in this city made of stone. History around me but I'm looking ahead, future written in the coins I spread. Roman nights, holding tight to dreams of love in Italian moonlight. Maybe if I wish enough, it'll come true. Roman nights, I'm waiting for you. Yeah, they say the fountain grants your deepest wish. But all I want is something more than this. Lonely wandering through beautiful streets, looking for the one my heart will meet. Every couple walking hand in hand makes me wonder if you'll understand. Just feeling when I finally find you here, in Rome or anywhere, I don't care. Long as love is real, like these ancient walls that have witnessed 1,000 years of falls and rises. Just like this heart of mine, waiting for the perfect time. Yeah, 3 coins means you'll marry, they say, but I just threw one, hoping anyway that love will find me in the sacred place. Under Roman moon, I see your face. Not yet met, but someday soon. Under this Italian moon, Trevi Fountain heard my prayer tonight. Everything will be alright. Morning comes and I'm still standing here, watching as the sunrise makes it clear that magic happens when you dare to dream. Nothing's ever quite what it seems. This fountain taught me to believe in fate, that somewhere someone's worth the wait. Roman nights turned into Roman dawn, but my wish lives on until it finds you wherever you are, under the same stars that shine on Rome tonight. Sides, throwing coins for love unknown, in this city made of stone. History around me, but I'm looking ahead. Future written in the coins I spread. Roman dice, holding tight to dreams of love in that Italian moonlight. 7,000 coin in hand, made my wish in foreign land. Roman dice, my dreams take flight. It's shining bright. Maybe you're wishing to tonight under Roman moonlight. Watching someone cry on screen about the loneliest they've been, and I'm crying too because I know exactly what it was. They're feeling even though they're fake, but the emotion that they make me feel a real is anything. This is what these shows bring. So my isolated life, cutting through the strife with characters who understand, even though they're not real, and I know that, but I still feel like their emotions are more real than anything I share with actual people anywhere. Empathy with fiction here is the only thing that's clear in my lonely life right now. These shows teach me how to feel something real, finding comfort in empathy with characters I see going through what I go through. At least their pain feels true, even if they're not real. At least I can feel something when I watch them cry. At least I know why I'm so alone in here when I see clear on a screen in front of me. Character empathy is the comfort that I need when my own heart bleeds. They're struggling with the same loneliness and shame that I feel every day, but they always find a way. So work through it by the end. They always find a friend or love, a piece of something while I'm back for nothing. But the comfort of knowing that someone's showing, even if it's just a script someone wrote and someone flipped into a performance here that makes my pain feel clear and valid and understood. Even if it's just Hollywood making money off my pain, at least I'm not insane. To everyone who finds relief in fictional grief that mirrors your own, you're not alone in seeking comfort this way. We all need to say our pain out loud somehow, even if it's through a show. feels true. Even if they're not real, at least I can feel something when I watch them cry. At least I know why I'm so alone in here. When I see it clear on the screen in front of me, character empathy is the comfort that I need when my own heart bleeds. So I keep watching shows where somebody knows what it's like to be alone, either from a phone or a screen or a script. At least I'm equipped with the knowledge that I'm now the only one who's caught in this loneliness and pain. Characters maintain my sanity when I need to cry. Empathy with fiction here is the only thing that's clear. I wake up, put the armor on, act like nothing's wrong. Strong face for the world to see, but inside I'm not free. From the pain I'm holding in, underneath the skin. Yeah, there's a man who's falling apart, but I've made a part. Yeah, or someone who's got it all together, through whatever weather. Life goes my way, I stand tall, but when I'm alone I fall apart in pieces on the floor. Can't do this anymore, but tomorrow I wear the mask again. This is when I'm strongest and weakest at once. Mask on for the world outside, but when I'm alone I can't hide from the truth of who I am. This is my program for surviving every day. Smiling for the world to see, but inside I'm not free from the pain I own inside. Gotta wear that, and I get home at night, nothing's alright behind this mask I wear. Nobody's really there to see the tears I cry. Living this life, every single day I wait. Smiles could fade behind a mask. I'm breaking down, but I wear the crown. Strength that isn't real. Yeah, that's what my friends all day. Keep the dark as a day until the sun goes down. Then I'm alone in town to my own mind, my own pain again and again. The cycle repeats itself, yeah. Hide the fear behind jokes, ain't confidence, my defense against the world. Seeing the truth since my youth, been taught to never show weakness. It's uniqueness, a male pain that ain't fitting or forbidden from being human, being real. This is how I feel every day behind this mask, yeah. Mask on for the world outside. Oh, when I'm alone I can't hide from the truth of who I am. This is my program for surviving every day. Smile for the world to see, but inside I'm not free for the pain I owe inside. Got nowhere to hide. When I be home at night, nothing's alright behind this mask I wear. Nobody's really there to see the tears I cry. Yeah, living this life, every single day I wake. Smiles just fade behind a mask. I'm breaking down, but I wear the crown. The strength that isn't real. How long can I kick this love till my breaking point and rub into something that can't contain all this pain? Behind a mask I've worn for years, all these tears that nobody gets to see. This is me, behind the smile, behind the act. This is fact. I'm breaking down but can't show. Nobody will know for the world to see, but inside I'm not free from the pain I hold inside. Got no way to hide. When I get home at night, nothing's alright behind this mask I wear. Nobody's really there to see the tears I cry. Living this life, every single day I wake. Smiles just fade behind the mask. I'm waking down, but I wear the crown. A strength that isn't real. So I don't put the mask back on, snakes enough to dawn. Pretending I'm alright, doing nothing night. I'm far to call alone in my empty chrome. Tears behind the mask remain. Here's this thing that nobody will ever see. This is me. on who I really am inside, behind this hide. Yeah. She joined the gym last week, said she wanted to get her physique better, healthier, in shape. But I could see the landscape of her motivation clear. It isn't me she wanted to hear, compliment her progress made. This is a charade, she's playing while she getting ready, going steady to the gym every night. Something isn't right about this sudden change. It's strange how she never cared before. Now she's out the door at 6 a.m. to work out without a doubt. This isn't for our benefit. Working out for someone new, I can see right through the sudden fitness routine. I know what it means when you won't look at me. Yeah, her new workout routine isn't for me. I've seen the way she checks herself out. Without a doubt, she's getting ready for someone. This has begun long before I noticed here. Crystal clear that all this effort is mine. She's trying to shine for someone else who makes her care about what's there. In the mirror staring back, this is the crack in our relationship showing. I've been knowing for a while this wasn't right. I've been knowing for a while this wasn't right. Yeah, smiling at herself in the mirror, but when I come near, the smile disappears fast. This contrast between how she looks at herself and how she looks at me, I can see the difference in her eyes, no surprise. She's doing this for someone new, not me and you. Us, our relationship, our future. I'm sure that she's already moved on before dawn. She's at the gym getting ready, going steady towards someone who isn't me. Working out for someone new, I can see right through. Yeah, this sudden fitness routine, I know what it means when you won't look at me. Her new workout routine isn't for me. I've seen the way she checks herself out. Without a doubt, she getting ready for someone. This has begun long before I noticed it. Crystal clear that all this effort isn't mine. She's trying to shine for someone else who makes her care about what's there. In the mirror staring back, this is the crack in our relationship showing. I've been knowing for a while this wasn't right. I've been knowing for a while this wasn't right. I used to be the reason, now the season she working out for someone else. I can tell by the way she smiles at the mirror when I'm not near. Her reflection shows the truth. So work out for them, get in shape. I can't escape the truth that's staring at my face. You've been replaced, me with someone who makes you try. I won't lie, this hurts but I understand. You got plans that don't include me anymore. Out the door at 6 a.m. to the gym you go. Walked into this cafe with one intention clear. Disappear from all the demands and expectations. Place the space I'm claiming for myself with apology. Finally learning that rest isn't selfish but necessary. The scary act of putting myself first was foreign, but I'm in desperate need of a day that's just for me. Finally free from the guilt of doing nothing productive. Destructive logic that rest is waste is killing us. I discuss with myself the importance of this moment. This atonement for years of self-neglect starts right here. Today is just for me, no guilt attached. I've detached from obligations for these precious hours. Today is just for me and that's enough. This tough world will survive without me for a day. In this way, I'm learning that self-care isn't selfish. I'm helpless without these moments to recharge my soul. I am whole only when I take time for myself to this breakthrough of prioritizing my own needs first. I've nursed everyone else but forgot about myself. Off the shelf with productivity. Today I just exist, this bliss of doing nothing but being here present. No emails, no texts, no social media. This media detox feels like breathing fresh air again. I've been so connected that I disconnected from myself. This wealth of peace I'm finding in intentional solitude. This mood of calm is what I've been missing all along. This song of silence is the sweetest melody. Finally, I understand why I need days like this. I've missed the version of me that exists outside the mask. What if I did this more often for myself? This wealth of mental health can't be found in productivity. This activity of simply being is revolutionary here. No fear of missing out on things that don't serve me. I'm free to choose myself without explanation needed. I've pleaded with myself for too long to rest, and now I vow to make this a regular practice moving forward. Yeah, yeah. Barista asks if I'm waiting for someone here. I appear alone, but I'm in the best company possible. This obstacle of thinking I need others to validate my time. This crime, I guess myself will never be ain't enough alone. But I've grown to appreciate my own company deeply. To steeply climb mountain of self-love was worth it. I've hit the summit today in this cafe alone. This throne of self-care is where I belong regularly.
Today is just for me and that's enough. This tough world will survive without me for a day. In this way, I'm learning that self-care isn't selfish. I'm helpless without these moments to recharge my soul. I am whole only when I take time for myself to this breakthrough of prioritizing my own needs first. I've nursed everyone else but forgot about myself. Off the shelf with productivity today I just in case. Phone on silent, world on pause. This day is mine without applause. I'm learning that I deserve this time, this paradigm, of self-care through intentional rest. I'm blessed with this awareness that today is just for me. Finally free from guilt about taking time for myself.
Yeah, post a photo looking happy and successful, but truthfully I'm struggling just to get through the day. This display of perfection is so far from reality. Actually, my life's a mess behind these filtered pics. These tricks of social media creating false narratives. I'm living two completely different lives now. Somehow the online version's doing great, while I wait for my real life to catch up to the fiction. This addiction to presenting perfect version of myself off the shelf with authenticity for likes and follows. Real me versus fake me, which is true, both of you exist but only one gets seen. Real me versus fake me, social media divide. Can't hide behind this perfect image forever. But whatever I'm showing online isn't the truth. Since my youth I've been curating this fake life, this strife of maintaining two identities. These realities diverging more each passing day. No way to bridge the gap between them now. Somehow I lost myself in the performance. This importance placed on online image kills the real me. Spend hours crafting the perfect caption. This action of presenting curated life exhausting. I'm costing myself my sanity for validation. The station of social media approval seeking. I'm tweaking every photo, every word posted, but I ghosted my real self in favor of this fake for their sake. I perform happiness I don't feel what's real anymore. I honestly can't tell. This hell of living for the gram killed authenticity. What if I just post a reality? What they see me differently? Would they care at all? This far from perfection, honest truth. Since my youth I've been taught to present best self, but myself is lost somewhere in this performance. This importance of social media is overrated. I've waited too long to be real about my life. This knife of inauthenticity cuts deep. I can't keep living these two separate lives forever. Behind a smile and photos I'm crying. I'm trying to maintain this illusion of success, but confess that real me is struggling hard. I'm scarred from living this double life. So long it's wrong, the present perfection when I'm broken. This token of happiness I post is hollow. I follow hundreds of people doing the same. This game of social media is toxic here. Real me versus fake me, social media divide. Can't hide behind this perfect image forever. Whatever I'm showing online isn't the truth. Since my youth I've been curating this fake life, this strife for maintaining two identities. Instagram perfect, reality rough. Two different lives, which one's enough? Time to choose which version's real. How I feel about social media's changed lately. This greatly exaggerated version of my life. This strife between real me and fake me ends. My friends who really know me see the truth from my youth. I've been hiding behind this mask. This task of being authentic starts today. In every way I'm done with fake me taking over. This rover of social media killed the real me. Finally I'm choosing authenticity now. I vow to be real even if it's not perfect. I vow to be real even if it's not perfect. I vow to be real even if it's not perfect. I vow to be real even if it's not perfect.
When I was down, you pulled me through. Never said thanks, but I should've told you. Yeah. Remember when my world was falling apart? You showed up at my door, straight to my heart. with food and comfort and your presence there. When I needed someone to show they care, you didn't have to come, didn't have to stay, but you did. You were there every single day, through my darkest time, through my deepest pain. You were my sunshine in the pouring rain, and I never properly thanked you for that. Never told you how much it mattered, the fact that you chose to be there when others left. When I was at my lowest, feeling bereft of hope and help and reason to go on, you were there from dusk until the dawn, sitting with me, listening to me cry, never judging, never asking why, just being present, just being my friend. Thanks for being there when I needed you most. When I was drowning, you were my coast, my safe harbor, my solid ground. Thanks for being there, you stuck around when it would have been easier to walk away. Thanks for being there, day after day, even when I was difficult, when I was dark. Thanks for being there, you left your mark on my heart, on my life, on my recovery. Thanks for being there, discovery of what true friendship really means to me. Thanks for being there, setting me free from loneliness, from despair, from giving up. Thanks for being there, filling my cup with hope again, with reasons to try. Thanks for being there, I don't know why you chose to stay, but I'm grateful you did. I'm sorry I wasn't easier to help back then. I'm sorry I pushed you away again and again, testing if you leave like everyone else seemed to. But you stayed, you proved your friendship true. Through all my darkness, all my pain and fear, you remained constant, remained here. When I needed you most, when I couldn't see a future worth fighting for, you showed me that I wasn't alone, that someone cared enough to stick around when times got tough. I don't think I ever properly expressed how much your presence meant, how blessed I felt to have you as my friend that year when everything else disappeared. You were my anchor, you were my light. Thanks for being there, holding me tight through storms I thought would never end. I wish I had told you then what I'm saying now, that you saved my life somehow. Just by showing up, by being there present, by making your time with me less than pleasant. Worth it anyway, by choosing me when I was at my worst, couldn't see my own worth, but you saw it clear. Thanks for being there, being near when I needed someone, needed a friend. You were there until the end of my darkness, until light broke through. Thanks for being there. Because of you, I'm still here, I'm still fighting, I'm okay. Thanks for being there every day. Thanks for being there when I needed you most. When I was drowning, you were my coast, my safe harbor, my solid ground. Thanks for being there, you stuck around when it would have been easier to walk away. Thanks for being there, day after day, even when I was difficult, when I was dark. Thanks for being there, you left your mark on my heart, on my life, on my recovery. Thanks for being there, discovery of what true friendship really means to me. Thanks for being there, setting me free from loneliness, from despair, from giving up. Thanks for being there, filling my cup with hope again, with reasons to try. Thanks for being there, I don't know why you chose to stay, but I'm grateful you did. So this is my thank you, long overdue, for everything you did, for being you. When I needed someone most, you were there. Thanks for being there, thanks for your care, your friendship, your presence and your love shown. Thanks for being there, I've grown because of you, because you stayed. Thanks for being there, the foundation you laid of my recovery, of my healing, of my strength. You went the length of true friendship's measure. Thanks for being there, you're my treasure. Forever grateful, forever in your debt. Thanks for being there, I won't forget what you did for me, who you were to me then. Thanks for being there, my truest friend. Thanks for being there.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 hey. Yeah, hey, yeah, 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 yeah. Hey, yeah, yeah. I got that weed DNA in me, growing where I'm not supposed to be, thriving in the harshest conditions. This is my mission, to survive despite the odds, against the gods of probability and fate. I create my own luck through persistence. Here crystal clear that I'm built different from the rest. I'm the best at surviving anything. This is what I bring to every situation. Tough when it gets rough, I just grow stronger, faster. I'm the master of making it through. Weed DNA can't kill me, this is what will be my legacy of strength, going to length. Yo, weed DNA, I'm unbreakable.
nothing's gonna shake me. Pull me from the ground, I claim this is my name. For survival in the worst, I'm not cursed, I'm blessed with strength innate. This is my fate to outlast everyone who doubted. Never routed from my path, no matter what. I'm in the cut, growing stronger every day. This is my way, we DNA runs deep. We DNA runs deep. Yeah, we DNA runs deep. Yeah, this is what I keep. Pull me up, I'll grow back stronger, last longer than anyone expecting me to. This is true about my nature, I'm resilient, brilliant in my ability to survive. I'm alive against all odds and predictions, no restrictions on where I can grow and thrive. I'm alive with we DNA coursing through. This is what I do, survive and multiply. I don't die, I adapt and overcome. I'm the one who makes it through. To everyone with we DNA who found a way to survive impossible odds against the gods you're built to last forever. They can never kill what's in your genes. Yeah. God is the will, we know we DNA, I'm unbreakable. Nothing's gonna shake me, pull me from the ground, I claim this is my name. For survival in the worst, I'm not cursed, I'm blessed with strength innate. This is my fate to outlast everyone who doubted. Never routed from my path, no matter what. I'm in the cut, growing stronger every day. This is my way, we DNA runs deep. We DNA runs deep. We DNA runs deep. Yeah, this is what I keep. Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. A day know it runs deep. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So try to kill me if you can. I'm the man who survives impossible things. This is what it brings, having we DNA inside. Source of pride that I can't be killed or stop. Never drop for good, I always come back. That's a fact, we DNA forever. They can never take that away from me. Yeah, 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 yeah,
Overtime. 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 Yeah. Clock says 5:30, almost at the door. Then my inbox plings and we go once more. Quick request, they say won't take long, but I heard that line, I know this song. Quick turns to hours, hours turn to night. Overtime swamp got me in its bite. Can't escape, can't refuse, gotta stay. There goes my evening, there goes my day. This cycle's endless, never stops. Overtime swamp, my spirit drops. Every time I think I'm finally free, another urgent task appears for me to handle right now. Can't wait till tomorrow, drowning in this overtime sorrow. 30 minutes from escaping, they seal my fate with one more urgent task. Overtime swamp pulling me under, can't help but wonder when the cycle's gonna end. Overtime, my only friend. Overtime, unpaid hours adding up, my patience filling up. This cup of rage I gotta swallow, every hollow. Promise that this is the last time. The overtime keeps coming back for more, keeping me at this door that never opens, the freedom shown. Overtime, overtime's my home. They say work-life balance is the goal, but overtime swamp swallows me whole. Every single day without fail, another urgent email, keeping me chained to this desk while my mental health's grotesque. From exhaustion and burnout combined, overtime's designed to keep me here forever, it seems. Killing all my dreams of having a life outside of work. In this overtime murk, I'm drowning slowly every day, no time to play. What happened to the 40-hour week? Now we speak about 60 like it's normal, fine. This overtime has become the expectation set, and I've let myself get trapped in the swamp deep. I don't sleep because overtime keeps me here late. Then first-rate performance expected next morning too. What can I do but accept this overtime hell and rebel internally while smiling outside? Manager says team player like it's praise, but it just means more days working late without extra pay. This is the way modern work culture operates now, and somehow we're supposed to be grateful for jobs while they rob us of our time and mental health. This stealth exploitation dressed up as career. I'm here in the overtime swamp, stuck again from back when it started. I can't remember. Overtime swamp pulling me under. Can't help but wonder when the cycle's gonna end. Overtime, my only friend. Overtime, unpaid hours added up. My patience filling up. This cup of rage I gotta swallow. 30 minutes, 30 minutes, 30 minutes, 30 minutes, 30 minutes, 30 minutes left to freedom. Then the email comes, no reason. This is my life now, I guess. Overtime, 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 overtime stress becoming my permanent state. Working late into the night every single day. No way out of this overtime swamp. I see this is me. This and then my fate in corporate L. Oh well, at least I have a job, they say, as I stay late into the night once more. Overtime swamp folklore. Overtime, 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 overtime swamp folklore. A long clock ringing, it's 6 a.m. Here we go again, same old program. Spent 2 days free, now back to change. Monday morning running through my veins like poison spudding, killing my vibe. Weekend memories trying to survive, but Monday blues hit different, you know. Crushing my soul before I even go to work to hell, same difference really. This feeling in my chest getting chilly. Sunday night anxiety turned reality. Monday morning lost my mentality. Hit snooze 5 times, but time don't stop. Monday blues rising to the top. Monday blues got me in a chokehold. Weekend stories already been told. Now it's flat to the grind, I hate. Monday blues, can't get out of bed. Existential dread filling my head. 2 days off ain't enough to recover from this life I can't seem to get over. Monday blues, a long clock screaming, destroying every weekend dreaming. Back to the office, back to the pain. Monday blues driving me insane. This cycle never ends, just repeats. Monday blues got me feeling beat. Before the week even starts for real, this is how corporate soldiers feel. Coffee in here, but it ain't helping. Monday morning got me yelping internally, cause I gotta stay professional. But this feeling is confessional. I hate Mondays more than I can say. Wish I could just sleep the day away, but bills don't pay themselves, I know. So Monday morning, here I go into the Lions den once more. Monday blues settling in my core like a disease that has no cure. 5 days of this, how much more can I endure before I break? Monday blues, for heaven's sake. They say find work you love, you never work, but Monday blues still lurk in every job I've ever had. Monday morning makes me mad at the system, at the grind, at the fact I can't unwind for more than 48 hours straight before Monday seals my fate for another week of stress. Monday blues, I must confess, you're the worst part of my life, cutting through me like a knife. Dragging myself to the shower now. Monday blues won't allow me to feel any kind of hope. Monday morning I can't cope with the thought of 5 more days before the weekend phase comes back around and save my soul. Monday blues taking that toll. On my mental health's insanity, this corporate vanity of pretending I'm okay when Monday blues ruin my day before it even starts for real. This is all the workers feel. Monday blues, can't get out of bed. Existential dread filling my head. 2 days off ain't enough to recover from this life I can't seem to get over. Monday blues, a long clock screaming, destroying every weekend dreaming. Back to the office, back to the pain. Monday blues driving me insane. Alone screaming, Monday's here, weekend gone, dread and fear. This is my reality now. Monday blues, I take a bow. The corporate culture's winning hand in this godforsaken godforsaken land of endless Mondays on repeat. Monday blue, accepting defeat. Yeah. 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 Love should be simple like a slice of pizza, not a feature that requires explanation or complication. This foundation of something real doesn't need decoration, just creation of honest feelings without the games. No fancy names for what we have, just call it like it is. This bliss of simplicity in a complex world. You're my girl and I'm your man, simple as that. Like a slice of pizza, simple and true. Me and you don't need complications to be real. Like a slice of pizza, simple and right. Day and night, our love doesn't need fancy ingredients. These sentiments of keeping it real matter most to me. Can't you see that complicated isn't always better? Our love is better, simple and pure like perfect pizza. This is our way of being together without drama. Yeah, they say love should be complicated and intense, but that's nonsense when what we have is effortless and real. How I feel about you doesn't need poetic explanation. We fulfill each other without trying too hard. No regard for what others think love should be. You and me define our own version of simple bliss. Maybe I'm not a romantic in the traditional sense, but what's intense about our love is how easy it feels. These meals we share, these moments, simple and true. Me and you are like the perfect slice of pizza made. Yeah. You don't need to be anything but yourself, off the shelf with pretense. Just be who you are with me. Finally free to exist without performance. To show this flow between us is natural like breathing. This feeling of ease is what makes our love special. This vessel of simple truth is all we need here. Yeah. Like a slice of pizza, simple and right. Day and night, our love doesn't need fancy ingredients. These sentiments of keeping it real matter most to me. Can't you see that complicated isn't always better? Better. Yeah, simple, perfect, nothing fake. Like a slice, no mistake. This is how love should be, always me and you. Like a slice of pizza, perfect combination. Like a slice of pizza, that's our love. Found this perfect spot under a tree. Park bench calling out to me. Lay my head back, feel the warmth. For a moment I'm free from the storm of daily life and all its demands. Just me and nature, no plans. The sun is gentle, not too hot. This is the freedom that I sought. People walking by but I don't care. Lost in this moment, in this air. Breathing slow, letting go of everything I think I know. No alarm clocks, no obligations. Just pure, simple, relaxed sunshine. Yeah. Park bench, napping in the sun. Forgetting everything I should have done. No guilt, no stress, just peace of mind. Left all my worries far behind. This is freedom, this is bliss. Moments like this I truly miss. When I'm caught up in the race. Park bench, napping, my happy place. Cherry blossoms falling like confetti. Mind and body feeling steady. This is meditation without trying. Just existing, not denying myself this simple pleasure. This priceless treasure of doing absolutely nothing at all. Letting my thoughts rise and fall like my chest with every breath. No thoughts of life or death, just being present in this now. Park bench taught me how. Society says keep moving, keep grinding, but I'm here peace finding in the stillness, in the pause, breaking all productivity's laws. Sometimes the best thing you can do is absolutely nothing new. Yeah,
I might look lazy to passers-by, but I'm healing under this sky, recharging batteries that ran dry, learning how to just be, not try. The world will keep on spinning round, whether I'm moving or on the ground. So for now, I choose to rest. This is me at my best, not producing, not achieving, just breathing, just believing in the power of slowing down. Best therapy I found in town. Yeah. Park bench napping in the sun, forgetting everything I should have done. No guilt, no stress, just peace of mind. Left all my worries far behind. This is freedom, this is bliss. Moments like this I truly miss. When I'm caught up in the race, park bench napping. My happy beat, warm sun on my face, no worries inside. Park bench paradise feels so right.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday drag, while I'm counting, feeling lag of time before the next episode. This has become my role, the meaning in my week. This is what I see, not a bench and not romance, just another chance to watch my favorite show. This is all I know about exciting anymore. This is what I'm living for. A weekly episode believes my only peace. Waiting for the next release. This is my only piece. In a week that's otherwise empty, I've comprised my life into this way. Counting down to Friday night, when my soul will make things right. For 1 hour I'll be fine. This is my lifeline to meaning, to excitement. This is my assignment every week to wait and see what will happen next to me. Yeah, this is all I know about living anymore. This is what I'm waiting for. 7 days between each dose. This is what hurts go. That my life is just a wait. Thursday night, almost there to the show that I care about more than anything. This is what I bring to my life, it's anticipation. This is my salvation. From the boredom of my days, tomorrow light and night, and I'll be fine for 1 more hour of my life. Then back to the strife of waiting for next week. To everyone whose life revolves around when shows resolve, yeah. Cliffhangers once a week, we all see. Anywhere we can find it, even if we're blinded to outside this belief. Counting down to Friday night, when my show will make things right. For 1 hour I'll be fine. This is my lifeline to meaning, to excitement. This is my assignment every week to wait and see what will happen next to me. Yeah. This is all I know about living anymore. This is what I'm waiting for. 7 days between each dose. This is what hurt flows. And my life is just a waste. So I keep counting down the days in this waiting phase of my life until the show ends. And I know for 1 hour what it's like to feel alive, your height. Out of boredom and the joy of a life I'm living here. I'll still be waiting for this show, nothing more. Just in my TV. Step into my
my dressing room, vintage and gold. Every outfit tells a story that needs to be told. This is where I shed the day, shed who I was, and become who I wanna be just because I can. I'm free to experiment and play, trying different versions of myself every day. Clothes hanging like possibilities on a rack, each one a different side of me. Nothing I lack, this space is sacred, this space is mine alone. Where I discover parts of me I've never known. Through fabric and through texture, color and design, I'm expressing my interior, making the invisible shine. Vintage dressing room, it's more than just clothes. It's where my authentic self freely flows, without judgment, without anyone's gaze. Just me and my reflection in this intimate space. In this room I'm artist, and the art, every outfit is a window to my heart. Transformation happens here behind closed doors. Finding myself through what I choose to wear, that's what it's for. Vintage dressing room where I find my truth. Play and dress up, but there's nothing uncouth about discovering myself through style and expression. This is my therapy, my personal session. Vintage dressing room, my private stage, where I write my story, page by page. Through every garment, every look I create. In my vintage dressing room, I celebrate. Some days I'm bold, leather and fierce energy. Other days I'm soft, flowing in mystery. Each outfit is a mood, a feeling, a state of mind. In this dressing room, freedom's what I find. The joy of transformation, of becoming someone new, while staying true to every part of you. That's the magic that this space provides, a place to explore all my different sides. Vintage pieces hold stories from the past, but when I wear them, I'm making memories that last. Mixing old with new, creating something original. This is where my creativity feels so natural. No rules, no restrictions, just pure expression. Every choice I make is a personal confession of who I am today, who I might be tomorrow. In this dressing room, there's no shame or sorrow, just celebration of self in every form. This is where I transform, where I'm reborn. Mirror, mirror on my wall, reflecting every version, I love them all. The power in choosing how I want to be seen. My vintage dressing room is where I convene with myself, my style, my authentic expression. This private space is my greatest possession, where I'm free to play, to experiment, to be exactly who I am unapologetically. Vintage dressing room where I find my truth. Play and dress up, but there's nothing uncouth about discovering myself through style and expression. This is my therapy, my personal session. Vintage dressing room, my private stage, where I write my story, page by page. Through every garment, every look I create. In my vintage dressing room, I celebrate. So step into my world where fashion meets soul, where getting dressed is how I feel whole. It's how I feel whole. In this dressing room, my sanctuary space, where I discover myself face to face. Through every transformation, every style I explore, I'm learning to love myself a little more. In my vintage dressing room, I'm finally free to be every version of beautiful me.
Oh, yeah. Had dreams of being an artist, making it big, but reality hit, couldn't afford the gig. Of chasing passion when rent's due next week. Money speaks louder than any dream I ever had. It's sad, but that's the truth of living poor. At my core, I wanted more than this paycheck life, but the strife of bills and debt kept me in place. Can't chase dreams when you're drowning in reality. This finality of money ruling every choice I make for my sake. I sacrifice what I love for what pays these days. I spent making money just to survive. Can't thrive when all your energy goes to bills. Money and reality crushing dreams. Nothing's what it seems when you're broke trying to make it. Money and reality, heart's truth told. Dreams get sold for rent and food and basic needs, while greed keeps the rich getting richer still. This pill of inequality hard to swallow, I follow. The money trail, it leads nowhere. Unfair system keeps the poor trapped down low. Can't grow when money's always running out, no doubt. That money and reality clash hard, I'm scarred
from choosing survival over dream. They say money can't buy happiness, that's true, but it's also true that lack of money steals your joy away. Every day I'm stressed about making ends meet. This beat of financial anxiety never stops. It drives me to my knees, exhausted from the grind. Can't find a way out of this poverty trap. This gap between rich and poor keeps growing, while knowing that hard work doesn't guarantee success. This stress of money problems weighs me down. What if money wasn't the deciding factor in every chapter of my life story being written? I'm bitten by the bug of financial stress daily. This fails to be something I can escape from easily. Gristly, the system's rigged against people like me. Can't you see that wealth inequality's by design? This line between haves and have-nots gets wider. As an outsider looking in at wealth, I'll never know. Yeah. Gave up on art school cause couldn't afford it. Now I'm in corporate doing work I hate just to survive. Can't thrive when all your dreams are shelled for bills. These skills I have for creative work unused. I've abused my own potential by choosing money. It's funny how they say follow your dreams, but it seems reality of money makes that impossible. This obstacle of poverty determines everything. Money and reality, harsh truth told. Dreams get sold for rent and food and basic. Money and reality, harsh truth told. Dreams get sold for rent and food and basic needs, while greed keeps the rich getting richer still. This pill of inequality hard to swallow. I'll follow the money trail, it leads nowhere. Dreams versus bills, what's the deal? Money talks, that's what's real. This is the reality we face. No space for dreams when money rules. All we fall into this trap of surviving, not living. I'm giving up on dreams because money wins. These sins of capitalism crush our spirits slow, but I know that money and reality rule this world. Dreams hurled aside for paychecks in survival mode. This code of money over everything else shown. I've known all along that money and reality would be the death of dreams I used to hold. Yeah.
Yeah. 5 years in, same position still, climbing up this corporate hill. But every time I reach the top, something makes my progress stop. Glass ceiling, invisible but real. Can't you feel how hard I'm working every day? But my pay stays exactly where it's been. Again and again, I prove my worth through results shown. But I've grown to accept the ceiling's made of steel. This appeal to meritocracy's a lie. I can't deny that hard work doesn't guarantee. What I see is others rising past me fast.
Glass ceiling keeping me down in this town of corporate hierarchy's cruel game.
Glass ceiling can't break through. No matter what I do, my effort doesn't translate to growth. This oath I took to work hard and succeed doesn't feed my bank account on my career is clear. It's something else determines rise. These lies about meritocracy, they sell as hell. Or being stuck despite the grind, I find myself accepting this is it. I submit to the glass ceiling's power here. Watch less qualified people get promoted, but I'm devoted to this company that doesn't see my value to their bottom line. This paradigm of who you know beats what you know. This show of nepotism and favoritism, this schism between merit and advancement clear. Every year I'm passed over for someone new. What can I do but accept this is my place, this space below the glass ceiling forever.
They say work hard to prove your worth, but this earth of corporate politics doesn't care. It's unfair, but that's the system we're stuck in. I begin to understand that hard work alone won't get me thrown up through the ceiling made of glass to surpass those born into better circumstances. These chances I never had determined fate. Too late, I learned this lesson the hard way.
Performance reviews say excellent, but that's not relevant to salary or promotion here. It's clear that my ceiling is predetermined. This burden of working twice as hard for half makes me laugh bitterly at the system's joke. We spoke about equality and hiring, but I'm tiring of hitting the same wall again. My friend said quit and find somewhere better, but whether there or here, ceiling's the same. Glass ceiling can't break through. No matter what I do, my effort doesn't translate to growth. This oath I took to work hard and succeed doesn't feed my bank account or my career.
Working hard, giving my all, but I'm hitting this invisible wall. This is corporate reality, can't you see that glass ceilings are everywhere? It's unfair, but complaining changes nothing here year after year. I hit the same ceiling again from back when I started. Nothing's really changed. Rearrange my expectations to match reality. Now I see glass ceiling's just part of the game.
last time I called my mom? Been so long since I've been home to visit them. This condemnation I feel for neglecting family while chasing dreams selfishly. In the city far from where I'm from, I've become someone I don't recognize anymore. At my core, I miss the simplicity of home, but I roam these streets alone, pretending I'm fine while I pine for my mother's cooking and my father's laugh. This photograph in my mind of family dinners past couldn't last forever, but I didn't know that then. Missing family, feeling guilty, built a life that's far from where my heart belongs. Missing family every single day, far away from the people who matter most. Like a ghost, I've disappeared into my own life. This strife of distance keeps us apart too long. Our song of family harmony fading slow. I know I should visit more, call more often, but I'm lost in this busy life I've created here through the tears. I realize what I've sacrificed. The price of success is missing family time. This crime against my own heart committed daily. Dad's getting older, I can hear it in his voice. Had a choice to stay close or chase my dreams away. Every day I feel the weight of distance growing, not knowing how much time I have left with them. This condemnation of being too busy for family, while actually nothing I'm doing matters as much. I've lost touch with what's important in this life. This knife of regret cuts deeper every year. I'm here, building a career while missing out. No doubt that I'll regret this someday soon. What if something happens and I'm not there? This nightmare scenario plays out in my mind. I find myself crying over missed time. This crime of prioritizing work over family is killing me slowly, but I can't seem to stop. I've dropped the ball on being a good son. Everyone says they understand, but do they really feel the silly guilt I carry every single day? Yeah, promised mom I'd visit this month, but the crunch of work deadlines kept me in the city. It's a pity how easily I let other things take wing over family obligations. Here I'm here pretending that my career matters more, but at my core I know that's a lie. I tell myself off the shelf with excuses. I'm running out of time. This crime of neglecting family haunts me daily. Missing family every single day, far away from the people who matter most. Like a ghost I've disappeared into my own life. This strife of distance keeps us apart too long. Our song of family harmony fading slow. Missing family every single day, far away from the people who matter most. Like a ghost I've disappeared into my own life. This strife of distance keeps us apart too long. Our song of family harmony fading slow. Been so busy, lost my way, miss my family every day. This is my wake-up call today, no more delay. I'm booking tickets home right now. I vow to prioritize family going forward this tour. Better balance starts today in every way. I'm making changes to see them more in my core. I know that missing family's the worst from birth. They've been there for me always through my days. I'll make sure I'm there for them too. This breakthrough of realizing what matters most. I toast to family and the time we'll spend. In the end, that's all that really matters here.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Order this cherry blossom latte on a whim. To the brim of spring vibes and sweetness, I didn't know I needed. I'm seated on the terrace watching petals dance around. The sound of wind through trees and distant conversation. This station between seasons mirrors where I am in life. The strife of always rushing forward, finally pausing. I'm causing my own stress by never stopping to enjoy. This the glory of mindfulness through a simple latte sip. This trip through springtime teaches me to slow down. Life is like this, latte meant to be savor slow. Let it flow at its own pace, don't rush the good moments. Cherry blossom latte on a spring afternoon. Let's cocoon, a piece I found is slowing down the taste. Don't waste this moment rushing to the next thing planned. Understand that life is meant to be enjoyed like this dream. Just think about how much we miss by moving fast. Make it last, the sweetness, this warmth, this simple pleasure, this treasure of a spring day, sipping slowly at my pace. This grace of allowing time to move naturally shown. Art on top, mirrors the pedals outside. I confide in this latte, all my worries and my stress. I confess that I've been moving too fast for too long. This song of spring is teaching me a different rhythm. This wisdom of seasons knows that rushing ruins beauty. This duty to myself includes moments like this here. Crystal clear, the cherry blossom latte is more than a drink. I think it's a reminder that life should be savored. Petals fall and dissolve just like this foam at home. In this moment I'm learning to be present, this pleasant discovery that slowing down feels good. I should have learned this lesson years ago, but now I vow to carry this spring latte energy forward. This toward a slower pace of living is my goal. Last sip of this latte tastes like spring itself, off the shelf with my usual rush. I'm trying something new, this breakthrough of savoring instead of consuming fast. Make it last, this feeling of peace that comes from slowness, this grossness of productivity culture finally rejected. I've selected a different path forward from this moment. This component of self-care through simple pleasures found. Cherry blossom latte on the spring afternoon. This cocoon of peace I found in slowing now the taste. Don't waste this moment rushing to the next thing. Bring understand that life is meant to be enjoyed like this drink. Pink petals falling like snow outside. Warm latte teaching me to enjoy the ride of life at a slower pace. From now on, this dawn of new awareness started with a drink. Just think how much changes when we slow down.